Tonight on The Local Live, Mamaroneck Village Mayor Murphy and Westchester County Executive Latimer respond to the federal handling of migrants. Engel wins the 16th Congressional District's Democratic primary. There's a new art gallery in town, and the town of Mamaroneck and Village of Larchmont receive an Eco Award. Good evening, everyone. It's Thursday, June 28th. I'm Robert Baez, and welcome to The Local Live. The recent separation of families at the U.S.-Mexican border has generated a public outcry and led to President Donald Trump's signing last week of an executive order to end the practice. Mamaroneck Village Mayor Tom Murphy voiced his position during Monday night's board meeting.
I don't know how, in good conscience you could separate very minor children from their mothers and have that be a tactic of government. No matter how you feel about immigration, no matter where you come down on it, and you'd be surprised where I come down on it, but I don't have any, truck with separating children from their mothers and, pretty much terrorizing people. It's awful, and I never thought I'd see it in this country. People talk about being tough, and they want to be tough on this and that. But you know what? I'm not a tough guy, but I grew up with tough guys, and tough guys, they don't pick on women, and they don't pick on children, and they don't make children cry. So, you could be fair, and you could be, apply the law, but there's no reason to be cruel. And, I just want, if you're watching this and you're a citizen of this community and you're a resident of this community, you will be treated fairly by every person who works in this community. You will be welcomed by the people of this community, because I know the people for this community very well, and they are kind, decent people, and they treat people as they take them one at a time based upon the content of their character and not where they came from or the color of their skin.
Westchester Community Executive George Latimer said, quote, "Earlier we were informed that some of these children who are being ripped from their families are being placed in facilities in Dobbs Ferry, Irvington, Lincolndale, and Yonkers. They do not belong here, as they belong with their mothers and fathers. I applaud Governor Andrew Cuomo for taking this matter to the courts for redress. Let us all remember that Westchester County, along with New York State and the United States, was built on the backs of immigrants," end quote. Congressman Eliot Engel won the New York State Democratic primary in the 16th District by a landslide on Tuesday. According to the New York State Board of Elections, Engel won more than 20,000 votes, or 74% of the tally. The congressman faced three primary challenges. According to LoHUD, Engel credited his win to the, quote, anti-Donald Trump blue wave, end quote, that led to the recent elections of County Executive George Latimer and State Senator Shelley Mayer. Mamaroneck Village will be applying for community development block grants from HUD for 2019 through 2021. The Federal Housing and Urban Development Program provides funds for municipalities in three main areas: affordable housing, anti-poverty programs, and infrastructure development. Under the previous county executive, Rob Astorino, Westchester was ineligible for the program as Astorino battled with HUD over federal affordable housing requirements. Mamaroneck Village wants to tackle 4 infrastructure projects and is anticipating footing half the cost of each. The last time the village applied for the HUD Community Development Block Grants was in 2011. HUD funding helped renovate Harbor Island's parks, playground, and Washingtonville's sidewalks. Mamaroneck Town and Larchmont Village earned one of the first ever Westchester County Eco Awards. The award recognizes excellent contributions to the local environment and sustainability. County Executive George Latimer presented the award from the Department of Environmental Facilities at the Kensigo Dam Plaza in Valhalla.
Many of us talk about environmental issues. We consider ourselves environmentalists. That's the language we use whenever we talk about policy. But what we're honoring today are people that have made a tangible improvement, a tangible contribution to the environmental protection in our society. And that's not to be underestimated, because any of us who understand in government or in the various not-for-profit organizations how hard it is to take an idea and make it an actual fact. And there are 2 municipalities that are being recognized for starting their voluntary food scrap recycling programs. And I saw a program in Scarsdale and Mamaroneck Town and Rye Brook and all these places. This is an idea whose time has come. And in the years to come, as different technology becomes available to us, we have to embrace it. We have to be willing to invest resources, time and energy and money into new technologies that in the long run will help us have a more sustainable planet. Congratulations to everybody that saw an opportunity and took the time and the energy and effort to drive through something. In the long run, the planet appreciates what you're doing.
Thank you to all the trustees. Thank you to all the staff, especially big thank yous to our fabulous volunteers and to the county for recognizing this program. We hope that it will become countywide soon. We think that it has been very exciting and successful in our communities. We have over 400 resident families participating so far. We are collecting over 2,000 pounds of food waste every week. So it really is a terrific achievement, and it really excites the residents to participate in this program. Thank you.
Congratulations to all elected officials, volunteers, and residents who participate in the food waste recycling program.
I'm Bruce Beck, the lead sports anchor at WNBC TV, and once again this year, I'm running the Bruce Beck Sports Broadcasting Camp. It will be at Steiner Sports in New Rochelle and also at LMC TV. We've got a rookie camp and a veteran camp. Among the speakers, Bob Lawrence, Ian Engel, Kenny Albert, David Deal, Ray Lucas, Steve Gelbs, and many more. We're going to do play-by-play, hosting, sideline reporting, sports talk radio, every aspect of the broadcasting industry. We're so excited to be doing a component here, as I mentioned, at LMC TV, where guys are going to really step into the role as professionals and get a chance to do exactly what I do in New York and what ESPN is doing and all of the other national networks. So the dates are July 23rd through 27th. We'd love for you to check out our website. It's brucebecksportsbroadcastingcamp.com. We hope to see you July 23rd through the 27th at Steiner Sports in New Rochelle and at LMC TV in Mamaroneck. See you soon.
A new art gallery opens in Mamaroneck Village, and the owner and artist of Jill Krutik Fine Art is in the spotlight.
Hi, my name is Simone Kurtz. I'm the gallery manager here at Jill Krutik Fine Art. I'm here today with artist Jill Krutik. So Jill, what are we here today for?
This is a very special evening. We have a ribbon cutting that is hosted by the Mamaroneck Chamber of Commerce. And it's a very exciting evening because I'm opening this wonderful gallery for the community to have events, to come visit, to love art. It's all about the community. Well, this is a very new chapter for me. I was an artist throughout my whole life, but now I'm dedicating my full time to it over the past 8 years. And my goal is to take color and texture to lots of different levels. I do series paintings, and this studio is a place where I'm preparing for my first solo museum show, and that's what I'm dedicating my time to. It's a working studio, and people are welcome to come in and see my process. I'm here 7 days a week, and I have a little furry friend that also is my assistant too.
So you have a lot of different series of work. So can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Absolutely. I do lots of different styles of abstract expressionist paintings, and a lot of them are inspired by family trips and experiences I've had through my life. And certainly color and texture is a big component of that, but I do dreamscape paintings, Shangri-La paintings, so a lot of places that are imaginative. Aurora Borealis is a style of painting as well, and Swirl is one of my most recent series, and that I do with lots of very strong, large gestural strokes that create paintings like the one we're standing next to, Moonstone.
So what are you looking forward to most after the opening of your gallery?
Well, it's such a great creative space to now paint very large-scale works. I outgrew my home, and this became a great professional space to now develop my work and go on a creative journey, so to speak. It's been a wonderful place to show my work. This space not only is a working studio, but of course a gallery, and I intend to have events here for the local businesses, for charitable institutions, so the art-loving public should hopefully find this a nice haven within the community of Mamaroneck.
All right, I'm here with Susanna Keith. Susanna, what do you think of the work? We want to get some reactions from you.
Sure, I think as a member of the Rye Art Center board, I think Jill's work is phenomenal. It reminds me very much of Helen Frankenthaler, who you know very well from the MoMA. I think it's so great that Jill has a gallery here on the Avenue that the public can enjoy and really create a wonderful appreciation of her art. Her mediums and the colors are just fantastic and just brighten your day. And I really hope that she will be a great success.
Awesome. Again, my name is Simone Kurtz. I'm the gallery manager here at Jill Krudik Fine Art. Thanks so much. We'd love to have you come by at some point. Thank you.
Is your teen interested in film? Then LMC TV's workshop is just for them. Teens write, act, direct, and edit their own films. It's a full filmmaking experience you won't get anywhere else. Our workshop has limited space, so sign your teen up today for a fun, enriching experience. LMC TV, where creativity and community come together.
This past weekend, our neighbors over at Rye had their annual food truck festival. Rebecca Berman brings us the scoop.
So little time. This is Rebecca Berman for the Local Live, and we are here at the Rye Food Truck Festival. Hey, how are you today?
Good. My name is Vincenzo Tornatori, owner of Carmela's Italian Kitchen from Norwalk, Connecticut. Today we are offering a Sicilian-style arancini. We have a spinach Florentine, and we also have a broccoli rabe and sausage and mozzarella arancini.
How do you like being here at the Rye Food Festival?
This is an amazing day. It's a great event. We're lucky that the weather is holding off right now. We'll keep our fingers crossed for the rest of the day, but it seems like we have a pretty good turnout today, and it should be a beautiful day.
Thank you so much for talking to us. See you later.
Take care, guys. Thank you very much. Remember, arancini at the Rye Festival. Come check us out.
So we're here at the Walters hot dog truck line, and we've met a lovely gentleman who'd like to chat with us. So how's it going today?
Good, Jake Turner, over here at the Walters truck.
What is your favorite thing to eat at Walters?
Hot dogs and the curly fries.
I know, I love the curly fries too.
You gotta get that special mustard.
Yes, you're right. Well, thank you for chatting with us.
Yeah, Port Chester.
What I would do to get this buffalo chicken waffle, I waited online for 30 minutes, but it is amazing. This is Rebecca Berman for the Local Live.
Our fundraising community mural, launched on April 20th, is halfway there. See how you can help us cross the finish line.
LMC TV would like to thank local artist Jamie Lynn at Made, an art studio in Mamaroneck, for creating a beautiful community mural. Place your piece in this mural by contributing to LMC TV, the community connection that brings you local board meetings, varsity sports, and your local news. Please contribute to this community mural by going to our website and clicking on Donate. Each contributor will be listed next to the mural when it's complete. We value your appreciation of what we do. Become a single donor or as a group, go to lmctv.org. The only piece missing is you.
Around town this week, a World War II veteran turns 100 years old, and we have highlights from our high school graduations.
Hi everyone, my name is Lindsley Barrios, and tonight we are here in Flint Park at the Veterans of American Legion Post 347. And tonight we are celebrating the 100th birthday of a World War II veteran, Sheldon Evans. Let's hop inside and start the fun.
Well, I'm much older. I'm over 100 now, yeah, and we got to about 100.5 today, so it was a good start. And then I joined these people who told me that they were going to have this. They wanted to pick me up and bring me down. And that's exactly what they did, and I'm loving it because I'm meeting so many people I know, other people who I haven't met until today, and haven't known as before. But this is a wonderful place to eat, and I'm just delighted to.
So we're here with Jen, a close family friend of Sheldon. So we're going to ask you, what's one of the things you love the most about Sheldon?
I love Sheldon just for the person that he is. He's such a wonderful person. He's very kind, and he's willing to help anybody who needs assistance with anything. He's just a wonderful person. About 8 years ago, we had found out that my grandfather was a World War II veteran. He had never talked about it when he was alive, and he had passed away when I was back in high school. And it was a very emotional time for me, emotional and proud time. And Sheldon was nice enough to talk to me about his experiences because I was trying to understand some of the situations that he may have been in. And Sheldon took the time to talk to me about it and relive his experiences, which takes a lot of courage to do. So I really appreciate that, and I think that just shows the kind person that he is.
One of my favorite things, there are so many, of course, about Dad, but one of my favorite is that he is just one of the kindest, gentlest people that I've ever known. He is sweet, he is thoughtful, he is forgiving. He somehow got through all my difficult years, and there were many, and I will be forever grateful to him for everything that he's given me in every single way.
How do you feel about him turning 100 years old today?
I hope I have his genes. I'm very proud of him. He aged very gracefully, and I think, like he said, he'd like to have another one tomorrow, another one next year, so hopefully there'll be a lot more of these parties to come.
So sadly, we're coming to an end of this festive party. We hope all our local live viewers had a fun time watching this. And again, we want to congratulate Sheldon on his 100th birthday and for his service. Thank you and good night.
Members of the Board of Education, faculty of Mamaroneck High School and other Mamaroneck schools, parents, family members, and of course, the class of 2018.
Good evening, students, parents, friends, siblings who were forced to attend this event. Thank you all for being here today.
Your futures, all our futures, are completely unwritten. And no matter how hard we try to will things to be exactly as we want them, our plans will change. The things you think are most important today may be different tomorrow, or the next day, or in 10 years, or in 50. You have to be ready to take that as it comes. We all do.
Take what you have learned to value and use it as a moral compass to defend what is right, just, and worth fighting for. In the words of Dewey, education is not preparation for life. Education is life itself. Congratulations and best of luck in the future.
So tonight, as you graduate from Rhinebeck High School and embark on your life's journey, remember to follow your passion, choose wisely, and grasp hold of opportunity. When you do so, you will be certain to succeed because you can.
Congratulations to the class of 2018.
Congratulations to Matt Sullivan, LMCTV's new executive director as of June 18th. Matt's promotion follows a reorganization of our station and the retirement of CEO Eric Lewis. In a press release, Matt said, quote, LMCTV continues to grow as an integral and indispensable organization in the daily life of Larchmont and Mamaroneck, a trusted resource in the community for media-related needs, end quote. Matt joined LMCTV in 2011 as an associate director and became the chief operating officer in 2015. Again, congratulations, Matt. It's time for Pet of the Week, provided by Pet Rescue. Sunflower is as cheerful and friendly as her name. She is 3 years old and will surely brighten up your home, bringing joy to you and your family. Sunflower can be visited at the Kitty Cottage. Not only is Sweetie sweet and playful, she is a gentle girl with a lot of love to give. Now, we're not quite sure what her breed mix is. She is thin like a greyhound, but not nearly as big. Nonetheless, she loves to play in the yard with other four-legged friends, and she would make a wonderful companion for humans as well. So for more information on Sunflower or Sweetie, or if you want to view any of the other pets that have recently arrived, please visit ny-petrescue.org. We're always looking for new volunteers and interns to help produce the newscast, and we love hearing from our viewers, so email comments and inquiries to the local live at lmctv.org. Don't forget to check out the Fireman's Carnival from June 29th through July 7th at Harbor Island Park. There will be a fireworks show by the Village of Mamaroneck on the 4th of July at dusk, also at Harbor Island Park. You can also watch the parade streaming live at lmctv.org. If you'll be there on Monday evening, please stop by LMCTV on the Avenue and say hello. And one more thing, please remember to stay cool and hydrated over the weekend leading up to the 4th of July. It's going to be hot, humid, and sunny. Thank you all for watching The Local Live. I'm Robert Baez, and we'll see you July 12th live from Mamaroneck Avenue with some special guests. Good night, everyone.